Disclaimer: it was a fanfiction story created by me. Please don't take it seriously. There is no match in this story and real life. Wait, I will feed you. Saying this, I took the plate from his hand, sat in front of him, and started feeding him. He didn't say anything, just looked at me. Unknown person: do you have a boyfriend? I was startled by such a sudden question. No. Do you have a girlfriend? Unknown person: no, I don't have time for all these things. So you don't even have time to live your life? Unknown person: when did I say that? You don't have time to enjoy your life. That's why I said it. Unknown person: this is not enjoying life, it's wasting life. You don't know anything how great it feels when someone loves you more than themselves, takes care of you, with whom you can share all your joys and sorrows. Unknown person: if it's so great, why don't you have a boyfriend? Maybe I am not that beautiful, that's why no one has liked me it. Unknown person: you seem to know a lot about love, but you don't know that love isn't based on beauty. Love comes from the heart. When you love someone from your heart, no matter how they are or how bad they may seem to others, they will be the most beautiful and wonderful for you. That's why people say love is blind. The way you are talking about love, it seems like you are in love with someone. Unknown person: will I get a room to rest? Yes. Saying this, I led him upstairs. There were two rooms upstairs, one where I stay and the other was empty but clean. I let him stay in that room. After going inside the room, he said goodnight and closed the door. What a guy, I said to myself and went into my room. Next morning. Suddenly I was awakened by loud noises. I quickly got up from the bed and began to say to myself, to herself, has a thief entered my house? What times have come? Thefts happening in broad daylight? I slowly started descending downstairs holding a stick in my hand. The noise is coming from the kitchen. Do thieves nowadays steal food too? Then, as I slowly entered the kitchen and saw the condition of the kitchen, my heart began to weaken. And there's the safe standing, his back facing me. He is wearing pants but bare. Seeing the condition of my kitchen, I angrily said to him, hey, you chef, if you want to steal something, steal and leave. Why are you making a scene in my kitchen for no reason?" At that time, the brother heard my voice and turned towards me. In mind, hey, he's not a thief brother, he is a handsome he is my unknown friend. Unknown person: what did you say? Nothing. Am I thinking so loudly that he can hear it? Unknown person: do I look like a thief to you? Actions are like those of a thief. So if I don't think a thief, then what shall I think? Are you asking or telling? He didn't say anything, just started staring at me. Don't stare like that. Look what you have done to my kitchen. Unknown person: I was hungry, so I came to cook, but the box of wheat fell from the cabinet above, and when I tried to cut the vegetable with one hand, the vegetable got scattered. Well given explanation, but forget to say sorry for it. Never mind, I will remind him. Don't you think you should say something to me in return for causing so much destruction? Unknown person: what? What a person says when he makes a mistake? Unknown person: yeah, remember it. Clean everything and cook food for me. Who does he think himself? I am not your servant. Unknown person: but I am a helpless, injured person whom you should help. Get out from my kitchen, I will bring you food. After this, he left the kitchen and I started doing my work. After 30 minutes. Wine, yeah. Breakfast is ready and the kitchen is also cleaned. Now let's go and give this food to that handsome idiot. When I came to the living room after taking food, I did not see that handsome guy. Maybe must have gone to his room. I will call him. Unknown friend. Then a soft voice came from behind me. Unknown person. What? When seeing him so close to me, I started stuttering. Your food. He was so close to me that his breath was touching my neck. Then I quickly put his food on the table and ran from there to my room. In wine room. Wine inner self to wine. Well, you can imagine so much. Now in reality he came little closer, then all your has gone away. Wine to her inner self. Did you see my condition? Heartbeat becomes so fast that it wins a marathon. At one point, I felt like I was going to faint. Then I remembered that heartbeat is so fast. If eyes will be closed at this time, the world open straight to heaven. Her inner self cannot tolerate closeness and dreaming of wine to her inner self. Shut up. After some time later, wine. When I came downstairs, there was no one downstairs. Maybe he has gone into the room. Saying this, I started doing my work. After some time, there was a knock at the door of the house. Who have come at this time? Saying this, wine opened the door. So a 65-year-old man was standing in front of the door. After seeing you, that old man gave a creepy smile. That's when you asked him. When? Yes, who are you? Did you need something? Old man, don't you recognize me? I am the son of your grandfather's friend. Her inner self. Grandfather himself will be younger than him, so how did he become his friend's son? Old man. Maybe your grandfather forget to tell you, no problem. Memory becomes weak in old age. Her inner self. This is not called memory become weak, but memory being lost. If there is a dangerous memory like this, then the person will go into. Man, won't you invite me inside the house too? Wine, yes, and come. The old man went straight inside and sat on the sofa and started saying, Old man, by the way, you are looking okay. What work do you do? Her inner self. This man is. I am telling you. Wine to her inner self. Shut up. Man, are you deaf? Wine, no, and it is of no use to you knowing what I do and how I look. Man, is the way how you talk with others. Your grandfather didn't teach you manners? Wine, yes, my grandfather taught me well. How should a mannered man like you be treated? Man, hey, maybe become angry? Her inner self. Is he saying for daughter or for darling? Hey, and this is for your child's baby's age. Oh, man, hey, don't get angry. Come sit in my high inner self. I told you before, this old man is a one man. I will beat on your ass so much that you won't be able to sit your own. Oh, man, shut up. This is how you talk to your future husband. When and her inner self, future husband? Man, yes, future husband. Your grandfather had fixed your marriage with me before he died. Her inner self. That time did grandpa forget to wear glasses? Hey, and you yourself are a guest in this world for 2 days and you have to marry this child? At the age to grazing on 4 shoulders, he is dreaming of fair grazing. Wine, just get out of my house, you man. Man, old man? Right now I am only 60 years old. Her inner self. Hey, old man, 60 years is not call it only. God will also be only 2 or 3 days older than you. When you leave, or I will send you to hell. Saying this, I started getting the man out of the house. As soon as I opened the door of the house to take the old man out, I saw two tall, fat men standing in front of the door. Her inner self. Have these two also come to marry you? Man, I knew that you would not agree to me so easily. That's why I called my 2 men in advance. Hey, both of you, get her and take her to the wedding hall. I will marry this girl right now. When hearing old man's words, I quickly started running inside the house, but before I could reach on stair, both of them caught me and started dragging me with force. Leave me, I don't want to marry this old man. Hey uncle, I will find an auntie for you, but leave me. Man, aren't you ashamed of calling your future husband uncle? When, hey, half dead man, aren't you ashamed? You are marrying a girl of your age. Her inner self, shut up and scream louder so that your handsome unknown friend to come save you. When, yes, he is. He can save me from this stupid but idiot. Unknown friend, please help me. Please save me. Please, someone save me from this bald man. Before the 2 men could take me out the door, a voice came from stairs. Unknown friend, what's going on? When looking at him, the hold of those people loosened on me. Then I removed their hands and ran straight to my unknown friend and hugged him tightly. For my sudden action, he wavering, but he quickly grabbed my waist with one hand and held the railing of the stairs with the other hand. I can clearly hear that his heartbeats become increased more than what is normal. Unknown person, what happened to you and who are these people? Man, who are you? Leave my future wife. Unknown person, future wife? When I started sobbing and placed my hands around his neck, banging my face in front of him and somehow stammering this to him. This man wants to marry me. Saying this, I started crying. I am scared just thinking about it. If he was not there, then what would happen with me right now? Unknown person, don't cry. I am here. No one can do anything to you while I am there, said Will, hugging Wine tightly and rubbing her back. Man, hey boy, get out of here. I am here to take care of her future husband. Unknown person, future husband? Oh, really? You are of his mother's grandfather's age and want to marry. Man, what you guys are looking at me, boy, and break all his